Assalamu alaikum grade 5. I'm your English teacher from Allied School. Today I'm going to start the next lecture of English Oxford. So open your book at page number 58, unit 11, lesson 4, sentences. Ask your partner these quiz questions, then check the answers. What do you call a mountain that throws out hot rocks and dust? Volcano. What do you call a place where part of a hill slips away? Landslide. What do you call a storm where air goes round very fast? Tornado. What it is called when the earth shakes? Earthquake. What do you call a storm with winds over 120 kilometers an hour? Hurricane. What do you call a wave that may be 20 meters high? Tsunami. In exercise 2, match the house to make sentences about flood on a farm. Max remembers the winter when the river flooded his farm. Max could not cycle to the shop where he usually bought the bread. The sheep came up the place where there was dry land. Max remembers the day when the river flooded his farm. One sheep sat in the chair where his father usually sat. Another sheep found the cupboard where the vegetables were kept. Charlie wants to visit his farm friend Max when some sheep when the sheep aren't in the farmhouse. Team quiz. Write questions for the answers. What do you call the time of the year when it rains every day? Monsoon. You have to question from your partner. Students, in page number 89, unit 11, lesson 5 is writing. Write the titles above the boast. These are the titles in the box: lazy man, long jumper, strong man, tall man, narrow streets. I know a man who's so strong that he can knock you up in the air so high that you will start coming down. Strong man. I know a man who's good at jumping that he can jump across a river and back without touching the other side. Long jumper. The streets are so narrow round here that the dogs wag their tails up and down narrow streets. There is a man round here who is so tall that he has to climb a ladder to shave himself. Tall man. I know two fellows who are so lazy that it takes two of them to chop wood on swings. The other grunts. Lazy man. Grade 5. Now open English grammar at page number 45, unit 14, verbs. We use past tense of verbs to tell us about something that happened in the past. Students, in this chapter you will learn about the past tense verb. We use D or ED to the verb family name. The children played. The woman crossed the road. We use an auxiliary verb along with the verb ending with ing to show that an action was going on for some time. The boys were climbing the hill. There is another way in which we can talk about the past, especially when two actions have happened in the past. In such cases, we use a past tense with ed and had for the action which has happened first and a simple past for the action that happened later. For example, we had finished reading the lesson before the teacher arrived. Had finished is the earlier action and arrived is the later action. By the time we reached the shop, it had closed. Reached is the later action, while had closed is the earlier action. Underline the past tense verbs in the following sentences. The sailors had been sailing. Had been sailing is the past tense. The old woman had lived in a big bungalow before he moved to the new flat. Had lived. She had cleaned the house before the guest arrived. Had cleaned. They were finding the sums difficult. Were finding. Students, on page number 46, copy the sentences in your notebook. Fill in the blank to the past tense of an action that has happened before. Minnie was eating her dinner when I reached. The Norton family had lived in Washington for 20 years before they shifted to New York. She had not slept well last night, so she slept till late in the morning. She gave us detailed instructions the day before, but we forgot all about them. Complete this table below with verbs in their past forms. Verb family is sleep. Past tense I slept. Past tense with to be and ing I was sleeping. Past tense with had I had slept. Eat we ate. We were eating. We had eaten. Sit you sat. You were sitting. You had sat. Jog they jogged. They were jogging. They had jogged. Now in exercise C, copy these sentences in your notebook. Complete each sentence with ing verb in the past tense. The crowd was shouting slogans against the rising prices of grains. The kittens were sleeping in a cozy corner in the bedroom. It was very late. Tessa's parents were worrying about her. The Australian team was scoring very well in the first few overs. On page number 47, fill in the blank with suitable verbs from the brackets. All children were excited. Their teacher was going to take them for a movie. One day before they were to go, the teacher had given them all the necessary instructions. She told them what to do and what not to do. She had divided the class in small groups. Each group had one group leader who was given the responsibility of keeping the group together. Some children were so excited that they could not sleep at night. Some said they were worried that they might miss the bus. In the morning, the students started arriving gradually, except for one girl called Dicky. She had always been late to school. The teacher asked the bus driver to wait for some time. When Dicky finally reached, the children burst out laughing. Dicky had not combed her hair and neither was her dress ironed.